is implicit function? When y is not separated, when function is not in this form, when it is not in the form y is equal to m of x, we call it as implicit. D by dx of ax plus d by dx of y square is equal to d by dx of cos y. A is constant, take it out, derivative of x is 1. Same thing we have done. Differentiation of sin y is what? Cos y into dy by dx. Differentiation of log y, 1 by y into dy by dx. First function into differentiation of second function plus second function into differentiation of first function. 2 times cos y power 2 minus 1 into d by dx of internal function, chain rule. Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, I taught you continuity of a function and differentiability, and I have also taught you some of the important concept, that is chain rule. So now in today's class, we'll go ahead with types of differentiation. So now the first thing, types of differentiation. So depending on the function given, we have different types of differentiation. The very first thing is implicit function. Now we are taking what? Implicit function. What is meant by implicit function? A function which is not in the form y is equal to f of x. If it is not in the form y is equal to f of x, means y is not separated. A function which is not in the form y is equal to f of x is called as implicit function. What is implicit function? When y is not separated. When function is not in this form. When it is not in the form y is equal to m of x, we call it as implicit. For example, root x plus root 5 equal to 2. Here y is equal to f of x form is not there. Therefore, this is implicit. X square plus y square is equal to 2xy. Here also it is not in the form y is equal to f of x. This is also implicit. Nodi, y separate agi y is equal to f of x form alli irbaardu. Aga adanna navenant karitive implicit. For example, sin y plus cos x is equal to y square plus x. This is also implicit. Here y is not separated. So a function of the form which is not in the form y is equal to f of x, which is not in the form y is equal to f of x is called as implicit. How to differentiate implicit? Means to differentiate implicit function, differentiate both the sides. Differentiate both sides and make dy by dx as subject. And make what? Dy by dx as subject. That is the technique. So to differentiate implicit function, differentiate both sides and make dy by dx as subject. ನೋಡಿ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಈ ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಅಂದ್ರೆ y ಸೆಪರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡದೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, y is equal to f of x ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಮೇಕ್ dy by dx as ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್. ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ dy by dx ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ dy by dx ನ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ಬೈ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ನೌ if ax plus by square is equal to cos y, find dy by dx. They want you to find dy by dx. And as soon you see this problem, ಈ problem ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ this is implicit. Do you agree or not? ಇದು implicit. ಹೌದು ಅಲ್ವಾ? Implicit. Why it is implicit? Because it is not in the form y is equal to f of x. ಇದು y is equal to f of x form ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದು implicit. This is not in the form y is equal to f of x. Therefore, it is implicit. So now taking this, ax plus by square is equal to cos y. So this is implicit function. Whenever they give implicit function, what you should do? Differentiate both sides. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to what? X means apply d by dx on both sides. D by dx ax plus d by dx by square is equal to d by dx cos y. So differentiate both sides with respect to what? X. Apply d by dx on both sides. So now all of you know how to differentiate. A is what? Constant. All alphabets are constant except x by t. So with respect to x, a is constant. If you have constant into function, take the constant outside. Take a out and apply d by dx for what? X plus b is again constant. Take b out and apply d by dx for what? Y square, and then is equal to d by dx of cos y. What is derivative of cos y? Minus sin y. Please observe, d by dy of cos y means minus sin y. It is d by dx. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ y ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಇದೆ, ಎರಡು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. So cos y into d by dx of internal function, chain rule. into dy by dx of internal function. Internal function ಏನಿದೆ y into dy by dx ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Please understand carefully. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ now we are differentiating cos y with respect to x. So that's why derivative of cos is minus sin y into derivative of internal function. What is internal function? Y into d by dx of y, chain rule. So now further a into what is d by dx of x? 1 plus b into what is d by dx of y square. So d by dx of y square is 2y into d by dx of internal function. What is internal function? With respect to x, y is treated as function. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 2y ಬರಲ್ಲ. Here we don't get just 2y. 2y into d by dx of internal function. What is the internal function? Y into dy by dx will come. Is equal to minus sin y into dy by dx. Minus sin y into what? dy by dx. Now we have more than one term with dy by dx. Here I have dy by dx. Again here I have dy by dx. So group all dy by dx terms. Bring this term to this side. So then you will have 2by into dy by dx. You bring the whole term to this side, it will become plus sin y into dy by dx, and transfer the other term to that side. A into 1 is a if goes that side, it will become minus a. Now make dy by dx a subject. In these two things, take out dy by dx. If I take out dy by dx, what is left out? 2by plus sin y is left out, is equal to what? Minus a. Now make dy by dx a subject. So dy by dx is equal to minus a divided by 2by plus sin y. So this is the value for dy by dx. I hope all of you understood. So as soon you see the problem, this is implicit. Why it is implicit? Because it is not in the form y is equal to f of x. Y separate a ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. Y is not given separately. ಇದು ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತೀರಾ. ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಸಿಟ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ವಾಟ್? ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್, ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ ಎಚ್ ಎಸ್, ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ವೈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ is equal to d by dx of cos y. A is constant, take it out, derivative of x is 1. B is constant, take it out, derivative of y square is 2y into dy by dx. So 2y into what? dy by dx. Similarly, derivative of cos y. What is derivative of cos y with respect to x? Minus sin y into dy by dx. So into dy by dx, y acts as internal function with respect to x, and bring this term to this side, and there are two terms with dy by dx. Group all the terms, bring all the dy by dx terms to one side and take out dy by dx, make it as subject, we'll get this. So now this is your answer. Next we'll go ahead with the next problem. Find dy by dx if x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. They gave a problem where I can say this is implicit. It is implicit. Howdo alva? It is implicit. Why it is implicit? Because y is equal to f of x form is not given. It is not in the form y is equal to f of x. Function, if it is not in the form y is equal to f of x, then it is implicit. This is implicit. So what is given? So first I will take what is given. What is given? X square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100 is given. So now what I should do? If it is implicit function, I should differentiate both sides with respect to x, then group all the dy by dx terms and take dy by dx common. Now differentiate both sides with respect to what? X. Differentiate both the sides with respect to x, then it will become d by dx of x square plus d by dx of xy plus d by dx of y square is equal to d by dx of 100. Further, d by dx of x power n. So d by dx of x square is 2x. So d by dx of x square is 2x plus, please observe this is x into y. d by dx of xy. So xy means what? It is x into y. When there are product of two functions, you have to use product rule. Here without fail use product rule. What is product rule? First function into differentiation of second function plus second function into differentiation of first function. So in my first basic class, I taught you whenever you have d by dx of first function into second function, if you have product of two functions, we'll use product rule. First into d by dx of second plus second into d by dx of first, or UV rule will say u into d by dx of v and v into d by dx of u, or simple, first function into differentiation of second function plus second function into differentiation of first. So we have to use product rule because we have product of two functions. Here don't do mistakes. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ವೈ ನಿಧಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಓದಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ವೈ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರೂಲ್? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್? ಎಕ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್? ವೈ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಂಟು ಡಿ ಬೈ ಡಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ second function plus second function into d by dx of first function plus, now I'll go to y square. D by dx of y square is what? 2y into d by dx of internal function. What is the internal function? Y into d by dx of 100. D by dx of 100 is what? 0. You know 100 is a number. All numbers are constant. Differentiation of constant is 0. Now further simplify this. So further we'll simplify this. Now here it is 2x plus x into dy by dx plus y into, what is d by dx of x? All of you know d by dx of x, differentiation of x is what? 1 is plus 2y into dy by dx is equal to what? 0. Now we are interested in dy by dx. So here I have dy by dx, here I have dy by dx. In these two terms I'll take dy by dx common, take dy by dx common. So it will become x plus this will become 2y, and non-dy by dx terms transfer to RHS. So 2x you transfer to RHS, y you transfer to RHS. So 2x goes that side, it will become minus 2x, and y, ಇಲ್ಲಿ y ಇದೆ, y y into 1 is y, transfer that side, it will become minus y. So we need dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to minus, I can take minus common, minus of 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y, or we can also say y plus 2x by x plus 2y negative. This is dy by dx. So now this is the final answer. We got it. I hope all of you understood. So they gave implicit function x square plus xy plus y square is equal to 100. So whenever they give implicit function, differentiate both sides. I have differentiated both sides. Apply d by dx for each term. Derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of xy, you should use product rule. X into dy by dx plus y into dy by dx of x. So x into dy by dx plus y into dy by dx of x becomes 1. And this is y square. Derivative of y square is 2y into dy by dx of internal function called y, because we are differentiating with respect to what? X. And derivative of 100 is 0. There are two terms with dy by dx. Take dy by dx common and transfer non-dy by dx terms to the other side. Elli dy by dx irallo adanna RHS ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ, dy by dx ನ ಕಾಮನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ನ RHS ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿ. ಇಂಟು ಇರೋದು ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ dy by dx ಬರುತ್ತೆ. I hope all of you got this. Next, find dy by dx if y plus sin y is equal to cos x, and they told y is not odd multiple of pi. So they have given y is not, this is a condition they give. Now they have given this equation. What is the equation given? So take the given equation and find what? Dy by dx. So what is given? Y is equal to y plus sin y is equal to cos x. This is the given problem. This is the given problem. They want you to find what? Dy by dx. How to find dy by dx? Differentiate both sides with respect to x. Differentiate both sides with respect to what? X. If you do that, LHS becomes dy by dx of y plus dy by dx of sin y is equal to dy by dx of what? Cos x. Now dy by dx of y is dy by dx, and what is dy by dx of sin y? Differentiation of sin is what? Cos. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Derivative of sin y is cos y into dy by dx of internal function. What is internal function? Y. Cos y into dy by dx, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. All of you know dy by dx of cos x is what? Minus sin x. First become thorough with the formula list. Differentiation of sin x, cos x minus sin x, tan x secant square x. So cot x minus cosecant square x, secant x into tan x, cosecant x minus cosecant into cot. So first you should learn all the formula of derivatives. So d by dx of cos x is minus sin x. D by dx of sin y is cos y into dy by dx. Don't forget this, because this is y but this is x. So I am differentiating with respect to x. So y is treated as internal function into dy by dx of internal function, chain rule. And here also I have dy by dx. So take dy by dx common. Now we have to group dy by dx terms. All dy by dx terms are in LHS. Take out dy by dx. So dy by dx na common todi. So what is left out? Innenu ulkondide? This will become 1 plus, and we have taken dy by dx out. So this will become cos y is equal to minus sin x. Now we are interested in what? Dy by dx. So transfer the other term to RHS. That implies, so dy by dx is equal to minus sin x divided by 1 plus cos y. So now we got the value of what? Dy by dx. So I hope all of you understood, because as soon you see the problem, it is implicit. How to decide implicit? Problem is not in the form y is equal to f of x. Y separate agilla. Y is not separated, so it is implicit. Whenever it is implicit, differentiate both sides and group all dy by dx terms. Take dy by dx common and make it as subject. I took dy by dx common, the product transfer it to RHS, you will get the answer. In every problem, we will do the same if it is implicit. Next, going ahead, if 2x plus 3y is equal to sin y, again you can observe it is implicit. So they give 2x plus 3y is equal to sin y. My question to you, is it implicit or not? They will not give it is implicit, differentiate both sides. There is product, use product rule. There is quotient, use quotient rule anta kodala. Problem only, there will be no specification. You should observe and decide which type it is. So when you observe, y is not separated. So therefore this is implicit. This is what? Implicit. What is implicit function? A function in which y is not in f of x form. Y is equal to f of x form illa. It is not in y is equal to f of x. Y separate agilla. So 2x 3y sin y. So this is implicit. So if it is implicit, what you should do? Differentiate both the sides with respect to x. Then it will become d by dx of first term 2x plus d by dx of 3y is equal to d by dx of sin y. So what is d by dx of 2x? 2 is constant. Take it out, apply d by dx for what? X. 3 is what? Constant. Take it out, apply d by dx for what? Y. And derivative d by dx of sin y. All of you know differentiation of sin x is cos x. So differentiation of sin y is cos y. See, if it is sin x, I'll write cos x and I'll stop. But inside sin, I don't have x. Inside sin, I have y. So y is treated as function. So sin y, derivative of sin y is cos y into d by dx of internal function. What is internal function? Y. So differentiation of sin y is what? Cos y into dy by dx. Don't forget to write into dy by dx. Chain rule. You know, external formula into derivative of internal function. So sin y is cos y into d by dx of internal function. Internal function is what? Y. ಇಲ್ಲಿ x ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ sin x ಇದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ cos x ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ sin y ಇದೆ, y ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ? ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ x. So y is internal function into d by dx of internal function. Chain rule. Okay, now I have done differentiation. Simplify this further. The first term 2 into what is d by dx of x? All of you know d by dx of x is what? 1 plus 3 into dy by dx is equal to cos y into dy by dx. Now what is the method? So bring dy by dx to this side, means group dy by dx terms, or here already we have 2, anything is fine. So 2, I'll transfer this to this side, sir. Let us transfer this to this side. This term I'll transfer to that side. So cos y dy by dx. So I'll avoid negative term. So minus 3 into dy by dx. If the whole term transfers that side, you become minus. So now that implies 2 is equal to, what is common in these two? Dy by dx. Take out. So take out dy by dx. What is left out? So since dy by dx is out, left out is what? Cos y minus 3. Now into transfer to LHS, it will become divided by. So 2 divided by cos y minus 3 is the value of what? Dy by dx. So therefore we got the dy by dx. What is dy by dx we got? Dy by dx is 2 divided by cos y minus 3. This is the answer. I hope all of you understood this. Next we have if root x plus root y is equal to root 10, show that dy by dx plus root of y by x equal to 0. So now they are asking to prove this. To prove this, first we have to find dy by dx. So, and if you observe carefully, dy by dx should be negative of this, then only it will become 0. Do you agree? So first we will try. So what is given? Root x plus root y is equal to root 10. So now differentiate both sides with respect to x. Before differentiating, first you should be thorough with the formulae. What is the derivative of root x? So don't write x power half and waste your time. And the formula list I gave you, d by dx of root x is directly what? 1 by 2 root x. What is differentiation of root x? 1 by 2 root x. So now coming to this, so differentiate both sides with respect to x. Then this will become d by dx of root x. In between we have plus. So put plus d by dx of second term. What is the second term we have? Root y is equal to d by dx of root 10. This is what is given. Now further, what is derivative? That implies what is derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x plus what is derivative of root y? 1 by 2 root y into, see, if it is d by dy of root y, we'll write 1 by root y and stop. But this is x and this is y. So derivative of root y is 1 by 2 root y into d by dx of internal function. What is internal function? Y. Same thing we have done. Differentiation of sin y is what? Cos y into dy by dx. Differentiation of log y, 1 by y into dy by dx. Like the derivative of root y is 1 by 2 root y into d by dx of internal function is equal to 10 is what? Constant. Root 10 is also a number. It is a constant. So root 10 is also constant. Derivative of constant is 0. D by dx of root 10 is what? 0. Because root 10 is a irrational number and it is a constant. So 0. Now we have to rearrange this and make dy by dx a subject. So we have one term with dy by dx, let this be here and transfer this term to RHS. If you transfer this term to RHS, that implies we are left out with, in LHS I am retaining 1 divided by 2 root y into dy by dx. I am transferring 1 by 2 root x to RHS, it will become minus 1 by 2 root x. Now make dy by dx a subject, that implies dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 2 root x into, so denominator goes to what? Numerator 2 root y. That's it. 1 into dy is this 1 by 1. If you want you can write. So now 2 cancels and you got exactly dy by dx value. What is dy by dx value? Minus root y by root x. Can I write it as dy by dx is equal to minus root y, root of y by x, can I say? Further bring this to LHS. So they want plus dy by dx plus root of y by x equal to 0 is what they want. So I got dy by dx is equal to what? Minus root of y by x. Transfer this to LHS, it will become plus and RHS becomes 0. Further in my next step, so dy by dx, if I bring this term to this side, plus root of y by x, and in RHS you will have 0. After this I am continuing it. So hence the proof. All of you understood? After you get this, bring it to LHS. If I bring this term to LHS, minus root of y by x becomes plus root of y by x. Dy by dx plus root of y by x equal to 0. That's what they need. That's what they want you to prove. We have done it. What is derivative of root x? 1 by 2 root x. What is derivative of root y? 1 by 2 root y into d by dx of y. And derivative of root 10 is 0. Transfer 1 by 2 root x to RHS, it will become minus 1 by 2 root x. And divided by transfer that side, it will become into. 2 cancels. Root y by root x can be written as root of y by x. Outside we have minus. And negative term you bring this side. So dy by dx plus root of y by x becomes 0. Next we have, if x cube plus x square y plus xy square plus y cube equal to 81, then they want you to find what? Dy by dx. Again, whatever is given, you take it, and clearly this is implicit function because y is not separated, so therefore it is implicit. So if it is implicit function, what is the method? Differentiate both sides. So differentiate both sides with respect to what? X. If you do that, you will get dy by dx of what? X cube plus dy by dx of what? X square y plus dy by dx of x y square plus d by dx of y cube is equal to d by dx of 81. Now further, d by dx of x power n. What is derivative of x power n? N into x power n minus 1. D by dx of x cube is 3x square plus, here we have product of two function, x square into y. Whenever you have product of two function, you should use what? Product rule. They will not give, there is product, apply product rule anta kodala. they will not mention use product rule. Observation. So whenever you see product of two function, you have to differentiate using what rule? Product rule. What is product rule? First function into derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. Here first function is x square, second function is y. X square into d by dx of second function. What is second function? Y plus second function y into d by dx of x square. So now I have done only this. Then plus d by dx of x into y square. Again we have product of two function, use product rule. X into d by dx of y square plus y square into d by dx of x plus derivative of y cube. Derivative of y cube is 3y square. X power n is n into x power n minus 1. So y power 3 is 3 into y power 3 minus 1. It will become 3y square into d by dx of internal function called y. Don't forget y cube is what? 3y square into d by dx of y is equal to derivative of 81 is 0. So now group all the terms, simplify this. Further this implies 3x square plus x into dy by dx plus y into derivative of x square is 2x plus x into derivative of y square is 2y into dy by dx plus y square into derivative of x is 1 plus 3y square into dy by dx. Now we have many terms with dy by dx. So group all dy by dx terms and take dy by dx common. So now take dy by dx common. If you take dy by dx common, here you have dy by dx, it will become x, and here you have dy by dx, it will become 2xy plus 2xy. Further we have dy by dx here 3y square plus 3y square. So non dy by dx terms transfer to RHS. Here in the first term 3x square transfer to RHS, it will become minus 3x square, and this is y into 2x or 2xy. 2xy you transfer to RHS, it will become minus 2xy, and then y square. Y square you transfer that side, so it will become minus y square. Or that implies dy by dx is equal to, so in numerator I will take minus common. If I take minus common, I will be left out with 3x square minus y square minus 2xy. I am rearranging. Minus, if I take, everything becomes plus. All the terms are negative. If all the terms are negative, take minus common. If you take minus common, it will become positive 3x square, like that. And into comes to denominator, it will become, so first I will write 3y square plus x plus 2xy. So now we got dy by dx. I hope all of you understood this. So now, okay, here x square into dy by dx. So this is x square into dy by dx. So we are using product rule. I hope all of you understood this. So both the sides you differentiate. The right side is easy. 81 is number. All numbers are what? Constants. So derivative of 81 becomes 0. And left side first term is easy. Derivative of x cube is 3x square. But second term x square into y, product rule. X square into dy by dx plus y into derivative of x square. So x square into dy by dx plus y into 2x. And second term is also product of two functions here. So x into dy by dx, x into dy by dx of y square plus y square into dy by dx of x plus dy by dx of y cube is 3y square and dy by dx. So later you rearrange and make it subject, you will get the answer. I hope all of you understood this. So these are all what? Implicit functions. These are all the functions where y is not separated. When y is not separated, when the function is not in the form y is equal to f of x, we call it as implicit. Whenever it is implicit, the only method is what? Differentiate both sides with respect to x, group all dy by dx terms and make dy by dx as subject. Now sin square x plus cos square y equal to k, and they told k is constant, they wanted to find dy by dx. So they gave sin square x plus cos square y is equal to k. So now what you should do? Differentiate both sides with respect to what? X. So then it will become dy by dx of sin square x. Can I write sin square x as sin x the whole square? Plus dy by dx of cos square x. Can I write cos square x as cos square y? Can I write it as cos y the whole square? Is equal to dy by dx of k. So now it is in the form f of x power n. I taught you, if the function is in the form f of x power n, chain rule, n into f of x power n minus 1 into dy by dx of f of x. So it will become what? That implies 2 sin x into dy by dx of, so first I am using f of x power n into f of x power n minus 1. 2 sin x power 2 minus 1 into dy by dx of sin x plus, similarly what is derivative of cos power y? 2 times cos y whole power 2y 2 minus 1 into d by dx of internal function, that is cos y, is equal to d by dx of k. You know k is constant, derivative constant is what? 0. Further, that implies 2 sin x power 2 minus 1 is sin x, 2 sin x, and then derivative of sin x, d by dx of sin x is cos x, so it will become 2 sin x cos x. Then we have plus 2 cos x, 2 cos y into derivative of cos y is minus sin y into dy by dx equal to what? 0. So derivative of cos y the whole power 2 is n into f of x power n minus 1, 2 into cos y power 2 minus 1 into d by dx of internal function. Derivative of cos y is minus sin y into d by dx of y. Further, 2 sin x into cos x plus into minus is minus 2 cos y into sin y into dy by dx equal to what? 0. Now our task is to make dy by dx a subject. Further, here our task is to make dy by dx a subject. That implies 2 sin x cos x plus and minus is minus 2 cos y sin y or sin y cos y, I'll write, into dy by dx is equal to what? 0. Now transfer dy by dx terms to the other side. That implies 2 sin x cos x. All of you know 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. Sin 2x can I write? All of you know sin 2 theta. What is sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta cos theta. Here we have 2 sin x cos x. I'll write sin 2x. I'll write this as sin 2x. I'll compress this as sin 2x minus 2 sin y cos y can I write as sin 2y into dy by dx is equal to 0. Further, I need dy by dx, transfer to that side. So sin 2x is equal to, transfer this whole term to that side, so it becomes sin 2y into dy by dx, and we are interested in dy by dx, so let dy by dx be here. This into transfer this side, so it becomes sin 2x divided by sin 2y. So therefore, what is the answer? Dy by dx we got, that is sin 2x divided by sin 2y. We are using the multiple angle. What is the multiple angle? 2 sin 2 theta. What is sin 2 theta? 2 sin theta cos theta. 2 sin x cos x, I am compressing it. So this is the final answer. What is derivative of cos y? Minus sin y into d by dx of y. Minus sin y into dy by dx. So what is sin square x? 2 sin x into d by dx of sin x. Chain rule, f of x power n. What is derivative of f of x power n? N into f of x power n minus 1 into d by dx of internal function. Chain rule. So cos square y, d by dx of cos square y is 2 times cos y power 2 minus 1 into d by dx of internal function. Chain rule. It is in the form what? So in chain rules I taught you, the function is in the form of f of x power n. If it is in the form f of x power n, n into f of x power n minus 1 into d by dx of internal function. What is the internal function? F of x. So the method we need to apply. Then we'll go to the next problem. Define dy by dx if sin square y plus cos xy equal to constant. So again, first you should be thorough with the differentiation, rules of differentiation and chain rule. Also, wherever necessary, you should use product rule and quotient rule. If there is product of two functions, you should use product rule. So learning all the formulae and becoming thorough with the rules, then you can go ahead with this implicit. Again, if you see, it is implicit because function y is not separated. So differentiate both sides. So if I differentiate both sides with respect to x, so it will become d by dx of sin square y plus d by dx of cos xy is equal to d by dx of what? K. So you know derivative of sin square y is 2 sin y into d by dx of internal function called sin y, chain rule, and cos, derivative of cos is what? Minus sin. Cos of xy becomes minus sin of xy into d by dx of internal function. What is internal function? Xy is equal to derivative constant is 0. Then this will become 2 sin y into derivative of sin y is cos y into d by dx of internal function called y. Don't forget this. Derivative of sin x ididre cos x ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. sin ಒಳಗಡೆ x ಇಲ್ಲ, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ, y ಇದೆ. ಸೊ derivative of sin ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? cos. Derivative of y is dy by dx. So derivative of sin y is cos y into d by dx of internal function. Plus into minus is minus sin of xy into d by dx of xy. Xy means what? X into y. Whenever there is product, what you should use? Product rule. What is product rule? X into derivative of y plus y into derivative of x is equal to what? 0. Now further we'll simplify. So that implies 2 sin y cos y. 2 sin y cos y can be written as sin 2y. Sin 2y into what? dy by dx minus sin xy into x into dy by dx plus y. Derivative of x, all of you know, d by dx of x is 0. So this is product, so we use brackets, is equal to what? 0. Now further simplify, that implies, so now our task is to take dy by dx common. So sin 2y into dy by dx minus sin xy, sin of xy into x dy by dx plus into minus is minus sin xy. Minus sin xy, or I'll write it here. Minus sin xy is equal to 0. Now group dy by dx terms. So take out dy by dx. If I take dy by dx common, I am left out with sin 2y minus x into sin of xy, and transfer this to RHS, it will become sin xy, sin of xy. Now rearrange. So what is dy by dx? So dy by dx is sin of xy divided by sin 2y minus x into sin of xy. Here we have to multiply this for each term, and you know this will become y. After you multiply it to each term, this term you transfer to RHS, these two contain sin, dy by dx take out and make subject, and you will get answer. I hope all of you got this. One of the good questions. Here cos of xy, what is derivative of cos of xy? Minus sin of xy into d by dx of internal function. Again internal function is product, so you should use what rule? Product rule. Xy plus y square is equal to tan x equal to y. Again implicit. So differentiate what? Both sides with respect to what? X. If you do that, you'll get what? D by dxy xy plus d by dx y square is equal to d by dx tan x plus d by dx y. My dear students, start solving this problem by yourself. You can do it. So you should use what rule? Here what you should use? Product of two functions means product rule. What is product rule? X into derivative of y plus y into derivative of x. Plus what is derivative of y square? 2y into dy by dx is equal to what is derivative of tan x? Secant square x and dy by dx. Now make dy by dx a subject. So bring all the dy by dx terms to LHS. So and take dy by dx common. If I take dy by dx common, this will become x plus y, and this will become, or first simplify this and next step you can take it up. So now simplify this. So x into dy by dx plus y into derivative of x is 1 plus 2y into dy by dx is equal to secant square x plus dy by dx. So now make dy by dx a subject. Here you have dy by dx, here you have dy by dx, here you have dy by dx. Bring all dy by dx terms to LHS. If you do that and take out dy by dx, if I take dy by dx common, I'll be left out with x plus 2y. And if this term comes to RHS, minus 1, LHS, it will become minus 1. And remaining terms you transfer to RHS, non-dy by dx terms. So already we have secant square x, and transfer y to this side, so it will become minus y. And dy by dx is equal to what? Secant square x minus y divided by x plus 2y minus 1. This is the answer. So we have xy is what? X into dy by dx plus y using product rule. Y square is what? 2y into dy by dx. Tan x is what? Secant square x and dy. And notation. See, all of you understand dy by dx can also be written as y dash. You can also write dy by dx as what? Y dash. If you use the notation, the length reduces. Y1 anta baribodu or y dash anta baribodu. Or you can also write dy by dx as other notation for dy by dx is y1. Y1 means y base 1 means dy by dx only. Either you can use this so that the length reduces. In further problems, I'll use that also. Okay, now we'll go to the 10th problem. So this is practice oriented problem. One of the important problems. Directly if you differentiate both sides and solve, it will be very difficult to get that proof. So x into root of 1 plus y into root of 1 plus x equal to 0 and x and y not equal, then they want you to prove dy by dx equal to this. This is one of the standard and important questions. So first, to solve this, we have to do simplification. X into root of 1 plus y plus y into root of 1 plus x is equal to 0 they give. I'll transfer one of the term to the other side. So x into root of 1 plus y is equal to minus y into root of 1 plus x I can write. Squaring on both sides if I do, it will become x square into 1 plus y. This will become y square into 1 plus x. Now multiply this, so it will become x square plus x square y is equal to y square plus y square x. Now bring all terms to LHS. If you bring all the terms to LHS, we'll get x square minus y square plus x square y minus y square x minus y square x equal to 0. All of you know what is a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? So it is in the form a square minus b square. A square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So you can write this as x plus y into x minus y. Further, in these two, I can take xy common. If I take xy common, so xy common tagondre, or you can take xy if I take common. One x is out, one y is out, so it will be left out with x, and y is out, minus y equal to 0. Factorizing, rearranging. So in these two again you can observe carefully, x minus y is common. That implies I will take x minus y common. If I take x minus y common, what is left out? X plus y plus xy is equal to 0. So now they gave this problem, we converted like this. Now product of two terms is 0. So x minus y I cannot take 0 because they told x and y not equal. So x minus y equal to 0 is ruled out. This is not possible. Why? Because they told x and y are not equal. If I take this, x becomes equal to y. So only this I can take. What is that? X plus y plus xy equal to 0. Please understand, till now I have not done differentiation. Illi tang now differentiation madilla. We have converted the problem. So the given problem is reduced like this. From product of two terms, in that first factor is not considered because x minus y, if I equate it to 0, I will get x equal to y, which is they told x not equal to y. So that's why this cannot be taken. So this is equal to 0. Now in this, convert it and make it explicit. Explicit means what? Convert it into y is equal to f of x. So now x plus, here we have y, here we have xy. X plus xy plus y equal to 0, or take x, transfer x to that side, take y common. If I take y common, it will become 1 plus x, or x plus 1 is equal to minus x, and y is equal to minus x by 1 plus x. So now just I made the function in the form y is equal to f of x. Please understand, till now we have done implicit as it is, but now this implicit function I converted into what? Explicit. Now differentiate this both sides. So we have y is equal to minus x divided by 1 plus x. So differentiate both sides. To differentiate both sides, LHS becomes dy by dx. RHS quotient rule. What is quotient rule? In denominator, denominator the whole square. Numerator, denominator into derivative of numerator is minus 1. Minus of minus x into derivative of denominator is 1. Simplify this further. You will get dy by dx is equal to, so 1 minus into minus becomes plus, and it will be minus 1 minus x plus into x, that is plus x plus 1. Simplify, you will get the answer R. So now I hope all of you understood this part. I'll erase the part R. Okay, here I'll utilize the space to solve this. So now I hope all of you got it. Till now what I have done, I converted. What is the problem now? Y is equal to minus x divided by 1 plus x. So now the whole part I have solved. The whole part I have solved, and I got y is equal to what? Minus x divided by 1 plus x. After this, differentiate both sides. To differentiate both sides, dy by dx is equal to quotient rule. What is quotient rule? In the denominator the whole square. In the numerator, denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. So now simplify this. If you simplify this, you will get dy by dx is equal to, in the numerator we will have plus x into derivative of minus x is minus 1, then minus of minus becomes plus x into derivative of 1 plus x is 0 plus 1 divided by 1 plus x the whole square. So minus we need, put minus outside, whatever is left out, 1 plus x it will be divided by 1 plus x the whole square, or dy by dx is what? Dy by dx is minus 1 minus x plus x divided by 1 plus x the whole square. Now minus x plus x cancels, so you will get dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 1 plus x the whole square. My dear students, this is one of the important problems. Here, converting this as product of x minus y into x plus y plus xy equal to 0 and getting this part is interesting. So differentiation is easy, but converting the given problem to this form. See, you know it implicit answer. Implicit answer. So convert this to what? Explicit. What is implicit? When y is not in the form f of x, we call it as implicit. For any implicit, we will differentiate both sides. But this is not implicit. Though it is implicit, convert it into explicit. And we made y is equal to what? F of x. We converted the problem to y is equal to f of x form. Then we differentiate. To differentiate, we use quotient rule and we got the answer. I hope all of you understood this. Every problem what we have discussed today is important. I am leaving this problem for you. This is also one of the important problem. This is also one of the important problem you can do. Just I'll guide the hint. X power n formula and y power n formula. A power n, this is constant. Derivative of this will become 0. Please do this and find dy by dx. That is a task for you. I hope all the problems what I taught you understood, and try this on the same lines. I'll see you in my next session. Thank you.